Salem 97.9 FM. You'll hear all the live action tonight on the radio, along with live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube. It's game time, and we're ready for the tip-off here on WSLM Radio. Stay tuned for the John Jones pregame show. Everybody, and welcome to Salem Lions basketball on WSLM. This is the John Jones pregame show. I'm Roger Pennington, along with my partner Tom Fultz. And Tom, tonight's the regular season final game here at the senior night here at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. Salem is taking on Borden tonight in a non-conference matchup. Borden comes in this ball game 14-8. Salem comes in 3-19. So Salem looking tonight to build momentum going into sectional next week, Tom.
Yeah, we had a very good contest in the JV game where the JV team won 65-60. Nice win for Salem. Hopefully tonight the Varsity can carry that on and win one.
Yeah, I believe that moves the JV. I think that's their 7th win.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And tonight hopefully we're going to send out these 4 seniors with a victory here. Tonight's going to be the final home game for 4 seniors: Alex Wilcox, Jaden Sheetwood, Wyatt Shasteen, and Les Cole. So they're last time they're going to lace it up here on Everett Dean Court, and I know that's going to bring some emotion to these 4 seniors, especially a kid like Wyatt Shasteen, who suffered through a lot of injuries in his high school career. For him to make it to his senior season and be able to play all year, this is going to be a special night for him.
Yeah, and even Les Bowles.
Exactly,
yeah. He got physically sick I think it was last year, and didn't get to play. And they'll, like you said, Roger, there'll be some emotions flying high. It's bittersweet. You grow up, you play on this floor, and then finally you got to say goodbye, And it's
Let's talk about the opponent tonight, the Borden Braves. As we said, they come in 14-8 on the season. Of course, they're coached by Doc Nash. He's in his 18th year at Borden High School. 253 wins, 173 losses, and 1 state championship down there. And I know they've been a consistent Sweet 16 team in postseason play pretty much ever since Coach Nash took over at Borden.
Yeah, he had I looked his record up, I think it was last year. He had his first couple of years, they kind of struggled, but then they started rolling, and they've been rolling ever since. One of the better coaches in Southern Indiana, has a real good reputation as far as being a basketball coach, does a real good job with the program. Lions will have their work cut out for them tonight, Raj.
Borden comes into this game 4-1. Actually, they finished second place in the Southern Athletic Conference. That's their conference that they participate in. South Central won that conference this year. They were undefeated 5-0. Borden finished second 4-1, and then the Henryville Hornets were 3-2. New Washington 2-3. So some teams that the Lions have faced this year being New Washington and Henryville.
Well, New Washington's been good to us.
They have. They've given the Lions
2 of our 3 wins have been against the Mustangs. So, what you say, they were 2-3 in our conference.
They were.
So they picked up some more wins. And, we just basically tonight, Roger, we gotta score the basketball.
Yeah, Salem needs to get off to a good start. They can't have one of those droughts like we've had at different times throughout this season where they score 4, 5, 6, 7 points in a quarter. The series history, the last 35 years, Salem actually has the edge in this series. I don't know how it can be the last 35 years. I'm looking at John Harrell's website. But Salem 32 wins and Borden 18 wins. So Salem does hold an advantage over the Braves in the series history. The last meeting occurred last February 24th, and Borden won that ball game 62-41. That would have been at Borden.
Yeah, it was at Borden. The year before that, we played them here, and I remember we beat Borden. And it was a really great game for our ball club, and it was a good, close ball game, but I remember beating them up here last year, or 2 years ago, I'm sorry.
This is the John Jones pregame show, and we're going to take our first time out here to hear from our pregame sponsor. This is Salem Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you in your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid's Arrow can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
John Jones pregame show here, Salem High School. Finale here with both of these basketball teams, Salem and Borden tonight. Let's talk about the Salem Lions. They come into this game 3-19 on the season, riding a 2-game losing streak time. The Lions' last victory came all the way back on January 6th at Crawford County, 41-36. So Salem on a 10-game losing streak here, and have a tough matchup tonight here against these Borden Braves.
Been a rough stretch. Rough stretch of 10 games. Be nice to get back on the winning track. But for us to do that, we're going to have to, one thing is not make a whole lot of turnovers and take care of the basketball. That's something that's kind of bit us in the foot from time to time. And, you know, this is the culmination of all the work and everything that's been put into place the entire year. And, you know, we got guys that are seniors, and this is it for them. So hopefully we'll get a good effort from everybody.
Looking at the final Mid-Southern Conference standings, Brownstown won the Mid-Southern Conference this year. They were 8-0 in conference play. Scottsburg with a close second place finished 7-1. The Silver Creek Dragons, the team that Salem's going to play next Tuesday night in the opening round of the Scottsburg Sectional, finished third at 6-2. The Lions are 0-8 in Mid-Southern Conference. That's how we're going to finish this year. So Coach Nice didn't get his first career victory in the Mid-Southern Conference this year, so that'll be next year. Looking at the Lions' average margin of defeat, 18.6 points this year has been the average margin of defeat for the Lions. So they've got some work to do tonight, only averaging 40.6 points on the season per game. So Lions going to have to crank up some of the offense tonight in order to get past these Borden Braves. And, you know, talking about the Borden Braves, everything goes through Jason Nash, 6-foot senior guard, coach's son, probably grew up in a gym, probably had a basketball when he was born. He's had one in his hands his entire life, and that's going to be a big test tonight for the Lions.
You know, I read a post somebody put on Facebook that teaches down in Borden, and they said that they would go into school early to get ready for the school day, and they'd hear a ball bouncing in the gym at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it'd be Jason Nash in there shooting, getting shots up before school. You know, this stuff just doesn't come by just snapping your fingers and turning out to be a good athlete or a good basketball player. It takes a lot of work, a lot of grit, a lot of determination. I mean, you really got to work at this game to be good at it. And Mr. Nash has put in his fair share of gym time, and he's earned it.
Nice crowd here tonight for Salem's final home game. It was senior night, so all of the winter athletic sports seniors were honored tonight. Salem had a nice group of seniors that they sent off tonight, and what a better way for these basketball seniors to end with the win over the Borden Braves. Borden did bring a nice contingent of fans up here. So this might be the biggest crowd of the year, maybe. Not a lot of empty seats here tonight. And, of course, when you have senior night, you're bringing in a lot of extra people. So hopefully they'll stick around and Salem can get off to a good start and give these Borden Braves a good basketball.
Well, it's a good atmosphere, Raj. And, you know, we had a good atmosphere when the cheer clinic was here the last game.
We did.
We do have the band tonight.
We have the pep band back. That's nice. That gives it a little more of an atmosphere for a high school basketball game on a Friday night. The last one that we're going to do this year on a Friday night, unless Salem advances in the sectional, and that is a possibility, but that's yet to be determined next week. This is the John Jones pregame show. We're going to take another quick time out. This is Salem Lions Basketball on the Salem Lions Basketball Network.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana, for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you and your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid's Arrow can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
Here on the Salem Lions Basketball Network, Salem and Borden going to tie it up here tonight in about 6 minutes here in the season finale for both teams, heading into sectional play next week. Junior varsity game, we gave that score. Salem won that game 65-60. We got some stats there you might want to read for these junior varsity Lions.
So the Lions, Ethan Campbell had 3, Landon Irwin ended up with 6, Evan Lloyd had 7, Albertson 11, A.D. Short 13, Karis Moore 15, Callaway 5, Shockey at 5.
So Karis Moore leading the way tonight for the junior varsity line, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and that was a very good basketball game. I think Salem led by 1 at half.
Yeah,
29-28. Borden retook the lead a couple times in the third quarter. Both teams swamped the lead a few times, and the Lions just held on there at the end. They hit some free throws. They had a couple of nice out-of-bounds plays that they executed and finished that game strong. And so a nice end for the junior varsity season. There's no sectional, obviously, for the junior varsity team. Some of those kids will probably get the drug for the sectional, but what a nice way for those JV kids to end this season. A lot of improvement from the first time we got to see them way back in November against the West Washington State.
You know, they, the last couple of weeks, Ron, they played well. I mean, we played well at Paoli. And then, you know, Charlestown, if you remember, we trailed by 18 and come back and cut it to, I think it was 2 or 3. And we didn't come out with the victory in either one of those contests, but we played well. And like you said, the JV's really improved from day one till now. And, you know, the future looks bright for the Lions.
Nice job by Coach Stephen Lee there, coaching those junior varsity Lions this year. So let's talk about the Scottsburg sectional next week, Tom. Salem plays the only game next Tuesday night in the opening round. They take on the Silver Creek Dragons. That's 7 p.m. next Tuesday night. That'll be about a 6:40, 6:35 pregame show, so tune into WSLM FM for that game. Madison got the bye in the Silver Creek sectional. They'll play the winner of the Salem-Silver Creek game. The other 2 first-round games are matchups between North Harrison and Scottsburg, and then Charlestown and Corden play in the second game on Wednesday. That could be an interesting game. Corden improved quite a bit. Their record is 10-13. I know they started slow, and we got to see the Charlestown Pirates in here last week, and if they get going, they can put points on the board.
They had a young man that didn't play the whole first half and played the second half. Phelps was his name, and he had 17 or 19, all in the second half. I was impressed with Charlestown, actually. I thought they were physical, and they shot the ball from the three-point line much better than what we had anticipated. So
yeah, I think the Pirates could be a sleeper in that section. Looking at this draw right here, Scottsburg's obviously the favorite. Hands on 17-5. They've got a really nice squad over there, finishing second in the Mid-Southern Conference to the Brownstown Braves. But they're 17-5 this year, and I know they've played a lot of 4A schools over there. They've kind of increased their schedule strength because they've got a fine squad over there. So, it's wide open. Everybody's 0-0, and we'll see if Salem can go over there and maybe shock the world and pull off an upset against the Dragons next Tuesday night. Make sure you join in. We're going to take one more final time out here, and we'll be back about 3 minutes ago before starting lineup and national anthem in the beginning of this basketball game. So we'll take a quick time out. This is Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
This is Becky White from WSLM, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana, for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello there, this is Jalen Hoare at John Jones. It's the season of love, and we are going to have you falling head over heels on our deals here at John Jones. These may even be sweeter than your Valentine. If you don't look back at your ride after parking it, then you own the wrong car. Let me play matchmaker for you in your new ride. With over 600 vehicles in inventory, Cupid Zero can easily hit the mark while you are on the lot here at John Jones. Not able to take time to shop on foot? Not a problem. See all of our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and set up your appointment today by calling 877-473-5546. We look forward to seeing you in one of our showrooms across Salem, Scottsburg, Greenville, or Corden. And again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, you see so many because they paid so little.
And we're back here on the John Jones pregame show. That'll be our final timeout. 2 minutes before the tip of this game. Both teams are back on the floor. Tom, let's take a quick look at the Borden sectional. Borden does host that sectional, and they got a bye. They will play the winner of the Lanesville South Central game, so that's a potential blockbuster game in that second round between the first and second place finishers in the Southern Athletic Conference. If South Central can beat Lanesville, that would be an opportunity for the Braves to get some redemption against the South Central team in the sectional. West Washington and Christian Academy play in the other first-round game. Christian Academy's 19-4. So you've got Borden at 14-8, Christian Academy 19-4, South Central 16-5. Pretty strong 1A sectional there at Borden High School.
I think Christian Academy comes in the favorite.
Yeah, they've got a fine team there. They're 19-4. They're ranked in the top 5 in 1A.
Coach Casey's done a real good job with that ball club.
So that'll be an interesting schedule there as well. So let's see if these Lions can send these seniors out tonight. We expect all 4 of them to be in the starting lineup. It looks like they are, looking at the bench here. So a good opportunity for Les Bowles, who's not started the ball game this year, to have his name announced and go out for the opening tip here in his final home basketball game in front of the home crowd tonight.
Going to start seniors.
And it looks like Adam Moore will be the 5th starter, but the non-senior. So we'll see how long those guys play and see what kind of bond they can have here in the opening of this basketball game. We're going to take time away here for our national anthem. We'll be back with starting lineups in just a moment.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly revealed as the twilight left gleaming, whose broad strength and bright stars through the perilous sky, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And runs and up on bursting and gave through the night that a flag was due then. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of brave.
Okay, we're back here live at Salem High School, Salem and Borden. Time for starting lineups tonight. First for the visiting Borden Braves, coached by Doc Nash. Doc Nash in his 18th year at Borden High School. 18 years. A lot of basketball. At one guard, 6'1" junior, Doug Messy. At the other guard, 6'4" senior, Kason Nash. One forward, 6'2" junior, Xander Keith. The other forward, 6'4" junior, Garrett Smith. And at the third forward, 6'2" junior, Kalen Nash. And of course, the Braves are coached by Mr. Doc Nash. Now for your Salem Lions. Lions are going to start all four seniors tonight on senior night. At one forward is 6'2" senior, Alex Wilcox. One guard, 6' senior, David Seawood. Second guard, 6' senior, Wyatt Ashton. At a forward, 6'2" senior, Les Bowles. And at another guard, 5'2" senior, number 1, Adam Mull. The Lions are coached by Mr. Jalen Knight. So there you have it. Starting lineup. Everybody's ready to go. Officials ready to get work underway. Let's play some basketball. We're going to end this regular season here and then get ready for sectional play next Tuesday night against the Silver Creek Dragons. Let's see who's going to jump. Looks like Les Bowles is going to jump for the Lions. I'm assuming that Kalen Nash is Doc Nash's youngest son. I did not realize that he had a younger son. Yeah, he does. So the Nash brothers here tonight. And it's a Nash night. It's going to be Smith, Judnick, and Wilcox for the Lions. Lions are going right to left on your radio dial. And the ball's in there. Tip is going to be controlled by the Braves. And quickly over there, Xander Keith with the ball. Salem looks like they're playing almost a boxing one. There's a long three. No good offensive rebound put back by Smith for the Braves. Yeah, we didn't box out on that. So 2-0. The first basket goes to the Borden Braves just underway here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. Soldiers in man-to-man. He can get the ball over to Chastain. Mull now the right wing. He dribbles left, gives it over to Wilcox. He picks his dribble up, cut off, and back to Seawood. Jason's going to reset this play, gets it over to Mull, and Mull quickly to Chastain. Back to Wilcox. He thought about three, pulls it back. And now Seawood top of the key with it. Borden playing man-to-man. That's a Doc Nash. That's a Doc Nash trait. That's a staple there for the Borden Braves. Seawood's going to dribble in the free throw line, cut off. Back to Mull. Chastain now. Good movement by the line. Yeah, real good ball movement. And Coach Knight calls another play. 7 minutes to go in this first quarter, just underway here. 2-0. Borden with the early lead over the Lions. Wilcox now on the baseline. And Les Bowles come to set a screen, but he ran into Aller. About caused the turnover, but it didn't happen. And Mull now for the Lions, top of the key here. Long possession for the Lions. Not a shot attempt yet. There's Seawood. Then he's guarded by Nash. Alex Wilcox with a spin move, throws up a 5-footer, fouled. Yeah, that's good move by Wilcox. Nice spin move by Alex. It's good to see him being aggressive early. Yeah, Alex needs to assert himself a little earlier in the game, and that was a nice job there. Nice little spin moves, and almost had an and-one by the 6'2" senior forward. So 2 free throws here for Wilcox. That foul was on number 11, Mickey. He got it. First free throw's good. Nothing but nylon. First point tonight for the Lions. 2-1. Borden with the early lead here. Non-conference matchup with the Braves from the Southern Athletic Conference. Second free throw by Wilcox. And rolls on. Rolled out. And a rebound by Schmidt for the Braves. He gives it off to Missy now. Got to add a Mull, Steve. He's guarding Nash. Yeah, they were playing a box in the morning. They got Adam chasing. He's chasing one of the Nash boys. And that's Casey with the ball now. Back to the top of the key to Missy. And over to Xander Keith. Lions playing that box and one here, trying to deny shooters with the basketball. Now they got Seawood chasing him. Yeah, they switched. Instead of high screen, they switched on it. As the ball dropped down to Schmidt on the baseline, he's guarded by Bowles. Les comes out and cuts him off and back out to Missy now. Good defensive stance here by the line. There's a penetration and a jump shot that went in for Memphis.
Yeah, hit the back iron. The iron was so kind of that hit the back iron. Raj and just fell through.
So 4-1 now. Borden with a 3-point lead over Salem. 5:46 to go in the first quarter. Right back with the ball. Nice move there by Teawood, and he rolled it in. The ball hung on the rim for a while, but finally rolled in for Teawood. Nice play by the line. 4-3 now.
Yeah, let's get him going.
Borden with that 1-point lead over Salem here. KJ getting ready. There's a turnover on Borden. Adam Ball with the ball now. He's going to slow it up. Good decision by Adam. Borden was back on defense. And a possession here for the Lions with the chance to make the lead.
He pulled it out. Didn't try to force anything.
There's the ball just out on the left wing. Nice little dish of balls. He goes up. And missed it. Good lift though by Bowles. Good pass by Shastine. Just couldn't finish. And there's Casey Nash with the ball. Spin moves quickly into the paint. This is off to Schmidt. And he misses, and a rebound by Alex Wilcox. Good job by Alex to go after that rebound. A couple of substitutions going to be coming in for the Lions with the next dead ball.
Braxton Dean and KJ.
There's White Shastine now. There's Teawood. Back to White. He pulls the trigger on three. No good long, and a rebound by the Braves. That was Taylor Nash with that rebound up quickly. And then a nice feed underneath, and the basket goes in by Taylor Nash.
So that was a good pass.
6-3 now. Borden with a 3-point lead. That's been the largest of the game. Salem's never led in this game. 4:20 to go in the first quarter here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. High screen by Wilcox. He dribbles all the way to the basket. Throws it up one-handed, no good. And there's a rebound by Casey Nash. Salem gets back on defense. Nash right up the right side. 10-foot jump shot off the glass.
Kissed it off the glass.
And in.
That was a good shot. That's an old art form. Using the glass.
8-3 now. Borden extends that lead to 5. Jerry Warner be proud of him.
Yep. Oh, yeah. No doubt.
His left ball's wide open with the baseline. Jump shot. Hey, they left him open, and Les did not hesitate. He pulled his trigger and knocked it down. 8-5 now. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Fast-paced first quarter, only one foul called in this opening quarter. Missy with the ball now. There's Casey Nash. He wanted to shoot that from way out there. Volleyball line. There's a long pass. A nice give and go underneath. And the shot's no good, but a foul. That was Schmidt again. He's active around the basket. 6'4" forward there for the Braves. Tallest player on the court right now. And that personal foul was going to be on White Shastine. That'll be his first, Lions first. So first free throws here for the Braves. And the first free throw is good by Schmidt.
Schmidt, he's a nice looking ball player. Schmidt is.
So at the 3:27 mark, first substitution for the Lions. KJ's in along with Braxton Dean for the Lions. One more free throw here for Schmidt, and he got both of them. So 10-5 now. That's a 5-point lead for the Braves. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Adam Ball brings the ball up for the Lions. Borden staying in that sticky man-to-man defense. Wilcox on the right wing. Tried to get Jaden on a cut and missed him. That's now Moore with the ball on the left wing. We got an offensive foul called on the Lions. It's going to be on Jaden Teawood. His first, second on the Lions in this first quarter. So turnover on the Lions there. 3:11 to go. Borden 10, Salem 5.
That's our first turnover.
Pretty cleanly played first quarter so far.
It's been clean.
And there's Nash with the ball now. Long cross court pass. And right back to Schmidt and right back to Casey Nash. There's another skip pass over. Shot fake. And the shot's missed. And a rebound by Alex Wilcox. Xander Keith with 3 rebounds. He's missed it point blank there. That was about a 4-foot little jumper he missed, and Wilcox, nice job with the rebound. So 2:40 to go in the first quarter, 10-5. Borden with the lead over the line. KJ's first touch, and he gives it up to Maul. They got Braxton Dean on the block, and they missed him. There's Wilcox, there's Teawood. They're doing a good job of closing out on Jaden. They're making him put it on the floor. There's a long three by KJ, no good. Right down by Adam. And he put it back in. Boy, that's a good sign for Adam.
Yep, good offensive rebound. We're back up with a strong.
10-7 now. Salem cut that lead to 3. Long three by Nash. It's no good, and a rebound there taken away from KJ by Smith. He missed the shot. There's another offensive rebound, and a foul on KJ. Xander Keith with the offensive rebound, and he was fouled. Missed the shot, so he's going to
out very well.
Yeah, I think Schmidt might have went over the back the first time, but KJ didn't. Yeah, he didn't attempt to box him out. They're not going to call it. First free throw's good by Keith. 11-7 now. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Fast paced first quarter here for
Wyatt Chastain's entered the ball game for Alex Wilcox.
So Chastain right back in. Let's see if Keith hits both these free throws. Second one in the air, and he got both of them. Let's see if Borden sets the press up. But they're not. They're going to back off here. I know the junior varsity team pressed quite a bit there in that junior varsity game, but it's like the varsity used to play half-court man against these Lions. There's Wyatt Chastain now trying to get it underneath the team, but they get it out top to KJ over to Adam Ball.
Thompson's entered the game for Borden.
And back to Chastain now. Lions swinging around on the right side to Jaden Seawood. Back to Ball now. They're really working KJ underneath, and they get it to him on the block. He goes to work with the left hand, kicks it back to Chastain. Long three in the air. Got it! Nice offensive step there for the Lions, and that cuts that lead down to
That was a good kick out by KJ.
12-10. Borden with the 2-point lead. They led by 5 in this first quarter. The Lions looking for their first lead. And Missy with the ball now for the Braves. He gets it over to Keith. Keith takes his dribble up. He's got to get it away. And there's almost a turnover. There's Missy with the ball now. Back to Keith. Back up top to Casey Nash. Anywhere over the half-court line is within his range. And the Lions double team, and he kicks it back over to Keith. Good defense by Lions. Turnover. Thrown away by Mole into KJ's hands, and then he gives it back to Adam. 47 seconds to go. Lions with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3 here. Braxton Dean now with the ball. Braxton's going to kick over to KJ. Puts it over to Mole, and they're backing way off of Adam. There's Seawood with the long three. It was good. It was down, but it came back out. And a rebound there by Casey Nash. Braxton Dean on the floor there with Smith. Smith looks like he got hurt a little bit. And there's a nice drive and a rebound by the Braves. And we're going to have a foul on Borden. It should be a little bit early, Rob. Hey, the Lions are showing a little bit of spirit here in this first quarter. Physicality. 12-10. Borden with that 2-point lead. The Lions with the basketball here. 20.4 to go in this first quarter here on senior night from Salem High School. Coach Nash not real happy right now. He's got his hands on his head. He's sent a couple of substitutes into this game. Some new faces we haven't seen. Smith's favoring that right hand a little bit. They've got 43 in there. Colton Compton now. He's a 6'5". It's like a 1-3-1 here by the Braves. Nice change up there. Braxton Dean goes right to the baseline. Kicks it over to Chastain. Same spot. And that one was in and out. No good. Rebound by Mo. 2 seconds. Got to get a shot up. And the Lions did not do a good job of getting that shot up there. So that's the way the first quarter is going to end here at Brooks Memorial with Borden with a 12-10 lead over the Lions. We'll be right back. This is Salem Lions basketball on your sports authority, WSLM.
Caring people makes a difference. You can feel it the minute you walk into Salem Crossing. Experts in long-term care, not just doing a job, but following a college. They're here to help you and your family find answers and solutions and peace of mind. In fact, they become an extension of your family. For more information about Salem Crossing, visit ASCSSeniorCare.com or call 812-883-1877. That's 812-883-1877.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Okay, we're back here to start this second quarter. Both teams shooting exactly 40% from the field in that first quarter, Tom.
You know, we had a couple there, a couple threes that went halfway down and 3/4 of the way down and popped out. We could very easily have a lead going into the second quarter. Lions with the first possession here to start this second quarter, trailing by 2. Jaden Seawood on the dribble, kicks it over to Adam Mall. Trying to get the ball in the box. There's a long three by Wilcox. Good, no good. And a rebound by Smith. And the Braves quickly up the floor. Smith goes straight to the basket. That's already a charge. Good job there by Jaden Seawood to draw that charge. And I tell you, I don't quite understand what Smith had in mind because he looked like he was going to the goal line. scrappy boy, and I think Schmidt came out in the worst end of that deal.
So that's the first foul on the Braves in this second quarter, and the first on Schmidt. Adam Mull now, first little token, 2-1-2 thrust here, and the Lions break it easily, and they get it over to Wilcox. Right underneath the Braxton Dean up, and he missed it. That was point blank. He missed that one, and a quick rebound by Compton, and here comes Casey Nash. Back over to Compton, and we're going to have a kick.
Almost another turnover.
So 12-10, Borden maintaining that 2-point lead here. And they have the basketball. Casey Nash with it now. Looks like Lions went man here. Looks like Adam Hall's drawn the task of guarding Casey Nash, which is not in there. Long three-pointer in here. Good by Schmidt. So he can go in.
But it ain't wrong with our right hand that time.
That's the first three for the Braves, and that's 15-10 now. 5-point lead for the Braves. Adam Mull now kicks it into the cage, into the basket, goes up right hand and misses the shot and rebound by Schmidt. And then he turns on Mull. Adam Mull takes it away. Nice pass underneath the Varsity for a basket. Good pass by KJ. So 15-10 now. Salem draws within three of the Braves. 6:30 to go in the first half. Coach Nash hollers out a play here, and Casey Nash, long three-pointer good. All the volleyball line.
You can't lay off of it. You can't give him an inch.
18-12 now, back-to-back threes for the Braves. Seems that lead to 6. That's the largest of the game for the Braves. Borden's in his own defense here. It's like a 2-1-2 half-court. Don't know if they're trapping out of him. They got KJ outside, back the ball to Adam Mull. Coach Nice does not like this offensive set, so he's going to dial a new play up for Adam Mull here.
Doing 1-4 low. Doing the 1-4 low. Look at you for the big fella.
There's Wilcox. Wilcox gets the KJ. He's double-teamed his foul. That was a nice entry pass by Wilcox.
Yeah.
Real good look, Ross. It's going to be the second foul of the quarter on the Braves, and Evan Lloyd's going to check in for his first appearance, and Jackson Bruff comes in. Lions with only one turnover in this first half. Borden has 4. That's good. A good job by the Lions to work on that department. There's an inbound pass to Cheewood, and a 10-foot jump shot. No good rebound by Jackson Bruff, and he's going to be tied up. Jump ball, that's going to be Borden's basketball.
Yeah, Jackson did a good job on the rebound, but he brought it down.
That lets those little guards in there get it tied up for a jump ball. He's going to have to learn to keep it above his head, go back up strong. And I think that's exactly what Coach Nice just told him. So 5:40 to go in this first half, 18-12. Borden with the lead and the basketball. Casey Nash with the ball now. Gets the screen from Schmidt. Goes straight to the basket, throws up a shot, no good, but he's fouled. You know, he's a tough player to defend because his range is unlimited with the jump.
I mean, he can drive. He can put it on the floor
and drive. And, you know, he's a strong-built athlete. He can use his strength around the basket, and he did just that to draw a foul.
He's real hard to close out on because if you close out too quick, he's going to put it on the floor, bounce it, and get to the rim.
First free goes good. That foul was on Jackson Bruff at this first on the Lions in this second quarter. 19-12 now, Borden with a 7-point lead. That'll be their largest of the game. One more here for Casey Nash. 6-foot senior guard for the Borden Braves. And he got both of them.
Yeah, he's kind of come to life. He had 2 points at the end of the first quarter.
He's already up to 8 now.
Yeah, he's got 8.
So 20-12 now. That's the largest lead of the game for the Braves, and they are going to pick up 4 court here against the Lions. The ball gets into Mull now for the Lions, and he's going to dribble on the left side, cut off, back to Wilcox. Alex gives it to Cheewood. Lions got to get it across, and they do. Cheewood does. Back to Mull. He pulls the trigger on 3. That's good. In a rebound spot for, and it's going to be on the floor. We're going to have another jump ball. That'll be Salem's possession. It'll be Salem basketball.
Good hustle by Braxton Dean on that play.
Yeah, I had him left that one a little short.
Yeah, he did. Kept it alive.
Braxton got after it. And it's a jump ball possession here, favors the Lions. Adam Mull gets an inbound to Cheewood. Back out to Braxton Dean. He looks to get it back to Jaden, and he does. Borden now back to man-to-man defense. They've changed their defense a few times. Braxton Dean at the free throw line gets the screen from Bruff and then kicks it over the ball. Jackson Bruff really posted hard underneath. And the Lions can't get it to him. They get it back to now on the right side to Wilcox. He dribbles. And back to Mull. Over over to Wilcox down the left wing. Here comes a screen by Dean. And Alex can't use it. He gets it back to Adam Ball. Jackson Bluff now, right wing over to Chewood. They will jump out on Jaden and get a hand up when he touches the ball.
They know we can shoot.
Here's Adam Ball now. And he gets Jaden. And the Lions using a lot of time in this possession. Got the ball. He takes it in, throws up the left hand, shoots out, got it. Little up and under. 20 to 14 now. Adam Ball with his second pass. A little bit of the curve, a nice man finger roll. 4:20 to go, and the Lions are just stopping now in the half court. There's a pass over to Smith. He reverses it back out to Casey Nash, and Adams going to get a hand up in his face. Now Casey blows by him, and he gets fouled.
That was El Cheapo. That was a nickel dimer.
Bill Rafferty, a nickel dimer. 4:07 to go in this first half, 20 to 14. Borden with the lead over the Lions. And ball's inbounded to Compton. Messi right back to Casey Nash for a three. No good. Offensive rebound, though. We're going to have a foul.
We're going to get a push in the back on 33.
That's Isaac Lewis. He just stepped into the game, and he's going to push off there and get a foul call.
The old playground move.
That's the third on the Braves in the second quarter. 4:01 to go in the first half. Borden with a 6-point lead over the Lions, 20 to 14. Adam Ball now into the front court. Gets it into Jackson Bluff. Now to Dean, top of the tee. Over to Alex Wilcox. His feet went down. He's going to blow by and throw a right-handed floater up. No good off the board. Offensive rebound by Bruff. And he throws it back out to Wilcox. Good job by Jack.
Yeah, he's had a couple of rebounds.
He gets the Lions another possession. Wilcox tried to go one-on-one, and he's cut off, and now back out to Adam Ball. 3:30 to go in the first half. Salem throws by 6. Braxton Dean over to Ball. Nice get pass underneath the Bluff. Back to Dean, and then now back to Wilcox. Another long possession here for the Lions. And they get it out to Adam Ball. Good patience. Adam drives in with the right hand, kicks it back to Cheatwood. He gets to Braxton Dean. Braxton's going to go in, throw it up, and it's partially blocked right into Wilcox's hand, and he missed the giving. Ball's on the floor. Looks like he might have another jump ball, and that was Jackson Bruff in the mix again. Yeah. So that's going to be another jump ball situation. That'll be Borden on the alternating possession this time. They don't miss a couple of real close in shots. Little four-footers. 2:59 to go in this first half. Salem with a couple possessions there to cut into that lead, and they didn't get it done. Let's see if they can get a good defensive stop here on this possession. Casey Nash now, he crosses over, throws up a floater, good. Boy, that looks pretty, didn't it? Just a quick cross defenders and just floating it in there. 22-14 now. That equals Borden's largest lead of 8. 2:39 to go in this first half here from Salem High School. Here's Wilcox with a pass to Cheatwood. Free throw line jumper, no good. And a rebound chase down by Casey Nash. Borden's got numbers if he wants it. And there goes Casey straight to the basket, throws it up. No foul early. Fouled out on the floor. Yeah, that was a good foul, I think. That'll be the 4th on the lines in this quarter. That's Adam's second personal. So Evan Lloyd up off the bench. Don't want Adam to pick up his third here before half. It's going to be Borden basketball. 22-18. They throw it right underneath and banged it in. Salem was not prepared for that, and Colton Compton just had a little gimme there, and he throws it off the board. That lead goes up to 10 now for the Braves. Salem got to do a better job on that. Yeah, they caught us napping. Evan Lloyd now with the ball. His first touch. He's coming back in. He gets it out to Bruff out high. Over to Steven now. Once again, they had KJ, and they just a little late trying to get the ball to him. And Salem's got to pull that back out now and reset the offense. There's Wilcox with the ball. He's guarded by Fultz. Right down the lane goes Wilcox. Throws it up, got fouled. That's 2 times now. He's decided to take it on his own, and he's got fouled both times. That's good for Alex. Good aggression. 1:47 to go in the first half. 24-14. Borden with a 10-point lead. Alex Wilcox back to the line. Alex has 1 point tonight. He was 1 for 2 earlier in the first quarter. First free throw is good. Nice looking shot. 24-15 now. One more for the 6'2 senior here on senior night. He's got 2 points, and he's got 3 now. So 24-16. So we need to stop and get a bucket or two before half. And here comes Casey Nash now. He gets a high screen. Lions are trying to jump trap him, and he does a good job of staying away. Now launches the three-pointer short, but he's called a foul. Man, that was kind of a... Didn't see a whole lot of contact. I think maybe the last team might have got that foul call, probably. Because I thought she would have pretty good position.
It looked good from my angle.
So that's going to be 3 free throws now for Casey Nash.
They all can't be Kurt Alvey. You know, Kurt Alvey, one of the finest officials in Southern Indiana.
First free throw good by Nash. He's quickly up, probably close to double figures, I would say.
He's
got 9. To get 2 more free throws here with the chance to extend the lead to 11. That would be the largest of this basketball game. He hits the second. He'll get 1 more now.
That's Cheatwood's second foul.
Borden kicked their field goal percentage up just that quickly to 53. Lions only shooting 26 now.
Well, this has been a six-point quarter.
One of those quarters where the Lions have had a little difficulty scoring. Third free throw by Nash is good. So that's an 11-point lead now. That's the largest of the game. And 1:33 to go in the first half. And this is a 1-3-1. So they've extended out to half court. Salem does break the pressure. There's Evan Lloyd now. Throws it over to Cheatwood. Over to Wilcox. He launches a 3. And he got it. Good shot by Wilcox. That's a big shot for the Lions. They needed that. 27-19 now. Cuts that lead to 8 for the Lions. There's Nash at the volleyball line. That's an air ball. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to, I know he's a great shooter, but that's about a 38-footer there. It's not a great percentage shot. And the Lions are 28% from 3, and the Braves are 33, so neither team really burning it up from the 3-point line tonight. Nope. 1 minute to go in the first half. Salem with the basketball, trailing by 8 points. Evan Lloyd with the ball, gets it over to Cheatwood. And the Braves are going to come out trap. His right Sassoon, he would get out of the corner, and he gets it out to Cheatwood. 48 seconds to go. Sassoon back in the corner, got a timeout called by Coach Knight. That's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll take time in to hear from one of our sponsors. Lions trail by 8. We'll be right back.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Petmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Timeout called by Coach Knight. 27-19, Borden with the lead over the Lions here. Let's see if Salem decides to try to hold for one time. Let's see. Depends on what kind of defense the Braves are in here. And Coach Nash is wanting some clarification on where the ball's going to be thrown. And he says it should be on the sideline. And they're giving it to...
They're getting together. We got to huddle, folks. Huddle at the free throw line, the officials.
Yeah, right now they're going to give it to Salem under their basket, but
where are we going to take it out at?
Coach Nash not happy with that.
No.
He's right on the officials and see what they do. They're going to leave it underneath the basket. So at the 45.8 mark here in the second quarter, Cheatwood's going to throw a lob pass into Jackson Bruff. He gets it, throws up the right-handed shot. He'll get it back. So Salem gave Borden a little nerve medicine there with the lob pass underneath.
Good job by Jackson. Caught it, took it up strong.
That's going to be the 5th on the Braves in this second quarter, so Salem's going to be in double bonus for the remaining 43 seconds. Jackson Bruff at the line. Jackson did not score tonight. Lions being led by Alex Wilcox tonight. He's got 6. Casey Nash has 12. First free throw good by Bruff. Knocked it down. That cuts that lead to 7, 27-20. Substitutions for the Lions. Alex Wilcox checks back in for Cheatwood. So one more here for Jackson Bruff. 6'3" junior forward for the Lions. In the air, and he missed that one in a rebound by Keith for the Braves. And let's see. Yeah, Missy's back in the ball game. Yeah, Doc Nash does 1. Coach Nash. So it looks like they're back in a 2-3 maybe. And Missy's just going to hold the ball here. right where they're at. 20 seconds to go.
I'll bet Nash gets the last shot.
There's going to be a Nash touch the ball at the end. Just about guarantee that. There's Mincy with the ball now. He goes to work with 11 seconds started by Evan Lloyd. Back out for Keith now. And right there is a shot no good. And a fight for the ball. And Salem's going to get it here, and that's the way the first half's going to end. So 27-20. That's how the first half ends. Here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. Salem trailing by 7. This is Salem Lions basketball on WSLF. Welcome to the First Harrison halftime report. And we're back here on the First Harrison halftime report on senior night from Salem High School. Borden and Salem getting ready for the Chuck-a-Duck. Going to be the Chuck-a-Duck contest here. They do every home game. 27-20, Borden with a 7-point lead over the line. Borden led by as many as 11 in that first half. Salem never led. Lions were led by Alex Wilcox with 6 points in that first half. We talked about some stats there, Tom. Looks like Salem with only 1 turnover. That's the stat that immediately jumps out to me.
First time all year.
I mean, you know, the Braves only have 4, so, a pretty well-played first half.
Not a lot of fouls called.
Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of turnovers. The rebounding edge looks like Borden is only out-rebounding Salem 15-11. You know, pretty good job on the Lions in that stat. Borden shooting 47% from the field. The Lions at 31%. Both teams shooting from the free throw line. Borden is about missed. They're 100%. Lions are 66%. They're 4-6. Braves 9 of 9 from the free throw line.
They're making foul shots.
And Nash had that one where he shot 3. He got fouled on a 3. He's got 12. Go ahead and go over that scoring if you want to.
Well, I'll go ahead and go with Borden first. Mitchell got 2. Nash has 12. Mitch got 7. Kylan Nash has 2. And Compton has 2. For your Salem Lions, Adam Ball's got 4. Wilcox has 6. Sheetwood has 2. Jackson Bruff 1. Wyatt Chastain 3. Braxton Bean 2. Les Bowles 2.
So that rounds out the scoring for the Lions. Looking at second chance points, Borden with 4, Salem with 2. Lions did a pretty good job on the board tonight, keeping the Borden Braves off the offensive glass. They had one possession where they gave up 2 offensive rebounds. But other than that, it's been a pretty evenly matched game from the statistical standpoint. Both teams shooting well from the free throw line. Struggling a little bit, the Lions are from the field. I think the Lions scored. What did they end up having in that second quarter?
10 points. It was 12-10 at the end of the first quarter. And we went for a long time and only had 4 points, and we ended up with 10 at the end of the first half.
Actually, looking at the offensive rebounding, Lions are actually out-rebounding the Braves 5-3 on the offensive glass. So that might be the first time this year the Lions have won the offensive glass battle.
Right.
So Coach Knight's got to be happy with that. I'm sure he's very pleased with where Salem's at right now, only down 7 to this explosive Borden Brave basketball team. This is the First Harrison halftime report. We'll be back with Lions basketball.
Ready to finally tackle that home improvement project, take a dream vacation, or get behind the wheel of a new ride? Let the butler do it. What do you mean you don't have a butler? I'm talking about the Banking Butler Digital Banking from First Harrison Bank. He makes your life easy with online loan applications and all of your banking at your fingertips. Find out more about the Banking Butler and how he can make your dreams come true. Then you can let the butler do it. Details at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. First Harrison Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here on the First Harrison halftime report. Borden 27, Salem 20. That band cranking out some tunes here.
Oh, yeah.
First Memorial Gymnasium. Like most of the crowd stuck around here on senior night, trying to send these 4 senior basketball players out with a regular season-ending victory over the Borden Braves. Tom, we have to give a shout shout-out. This is the last time we're going to be here to J.D. Waitcliffe and his wife, Lindsay, for doing the stats here. I don't think most of you understand how spoiled we are here when we have home games. We have a monitor, telemonitor, that is on our table here, and we get updated stats as they happen on the floor. Just a great benefit. It's so nice to be at home here. When we're on the road, we have to try to keep stats ourselves. And you know, the thing about this is that the way Fultz will do this for any other radio broadcast that comes in here. I don't think the Borden Braves have a radio station that follows them, but I think they might be doing a school cast. And yeah, there are monitors on every scores table here, and that is just something that you really don't see at the high school level, especially at the Mid-Southern Conference. Anyway, I'm sure some of the larger schools up north you might see that, but that makes the job so easy.
You know, Will, from being the guy that does it, and you're on a road game, and there's a turnover, but by the time you find the turnover column and you check mark it, something else has happened. So it's real hard to follow it, but with this, I mean, it's right there in front of you. It's professional.
It is,
and it's awesome to have it.
It is possession by possession, in time, updated stats, and they stat everything. That's right.
It's official. I always say mine's unofficial.
That's why we can give you all of these, second chance points off turnovers. We would not be able to. There's no way we could keep that.
On the road.
You would have to have somebody just sitting beside us to keep stats all the time, and that's not something that's easy to find. So we want to give a big shout out to them. They are the official statisticians for the sectional as well.
Yeah.
They stat every game of the sectional, even when the Lions go out. If the Lions are beating the sectional, they do every game of the sectional.
They're awesome, wonderful job.
So we will have this at Scottsburg High School next Tuesday night in that sectional matchup with the Silver Creek Dragons.
That's the big Scottsburg.
That's a nice
tradition.
It is. Okay, we're about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half. This is the First Harrison halftime report. We'll be right back. This is Salem Lions Basketball Network.
Ready to finally tackle that home improvement project, take a dream vacation, or get behind the wheel of a new ride? Let the butler do it. What do you mean you don't have a butler? I'm talking about the Banking Butler Digital Banking from First Harrison Bank. He makes your life easy with online loan applications and all of your banking at your fingertips. Find out more about the Banking Butler and how he can make your dreams come true. Then you can let the butler do it. Details at firstharrison.com. Keep it easy, keep it local. First Harrison Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back here on the First Harrison halftime report. About 2.5 minutes left here in this halftime break. Borden with a 7-point lead over the Lions, 27-20. And we should also give a big shout-out to our wives, Miss Roxanne and Miss Heather, for being gracious enough to allow us to do this year. And I'm sure they'll be happy in a way when this is over, so they can have their husbands back on the weekend. Because we are on the road a lot. This is, a 21-game regular season, and of course, you got postseason next week, and hopefully we can go. I mean, it wouldn't bother me if Salem continues to win. We'll go all the way.
Yeah.
I think we are probably going to broadcast the state finals. I think that's the plan, is once the Lions are eliminated, we will be done until the state finals on that Saturday, and we are planning on, as of now, going up to Indianapolis and bringing those 4 state championship basketball games to you on WSLN. That's a tradition that John Wood used to keep back in the day, and it's kind of a unique situation for a small hometown radio station to do that. But the Whites are very well connected, and we look forward to that. That'll be a good opportunity for us.
Yeah, and I've said this before. The movie they made was called Hoosiers. It wasn't called Boilermaker. It wasn't called Wildcat. It wasn't called Cardinals. It was called Hoosiers. And it was made after Indiana basketball. And it's the greatest high school basketball in the world. Indiana high school basketball is. So, if we get an opportunity to go up there, Rod, it's going to be some real good basketball. See some real good teams, real fine players.
It is. And hopefully there'll be some Southern Indiana teams that will advance. That's always nice when this part of the state gets represented, because it seems like around the Indianapolis area, around the Fort Wayne area, around the Lafayette area. That's where it seems like a lot of the better teams are at. But we have a lot of fine teams here in Southern Indiana, in our conference, and even in Borden's conference as well. They have a good chance to send somebody to state finals out of their sectional, and I know that other sectional over at was that Bar Reed. That's a tremendous.
You know, play tonight, don't you? Brownstown and Orleans.
That would be a very good basketball game. That'll be a very good basketball.
That's probably going to be a white knuckler. You'll be gripping squeezing your fists so much together, it'll be some tight, intense.
Those are two teams that we've got to see this year, and both of those teams were both really good basketball teams. So I'm sure that's going to be a barn burner over there at Orleans.
Just want to give a shout out to the IU women last night. 86-69, they dismantled Caitlin Clark and the Iowa Hawkeyes. It was a wonderful performance by the Indiana women.
Okay, that's going to wrap it up for the first Thurston halftime report. We're ready to get this second half underway here. Salem's going to get the first possession, and Braxton Dean is going to throw it in for the Lions. They're getting the student section off the floor over there, and we're ready to go.
Got a foul right off the bat on Nash.
We have a foul called on Casey Nash. I don't know how 1 second went off the clock because the ball was never inbounded, but nonetheless, that's a quick foul on Casey Nash. That's his first. And Braxton Dean does throw it into Adam Mall, and we're underway here in the second half. Mall now guarded by Nash. Trying to get a screen from KJ. Picks his dribble up. Now he's got to have some help. Gets it out to Wilcox. Missed Braxton Dean there on the flash. We got KJ on the block.
Can't get him in there.
There's Mall now. Back to the top of the key.
KJ's got a little bit of a height advantage on Kylan Nash.
There's Wilcox now on the right wing. Gets up to KJ. Over to Mall now. Adam bounce passes to Braxton Dean. Catches the deep. Throws the shot up. No good short. And a rebound pulled away by the Braves. That was Kylan Nash. And right to the basket in an easy layup. 2 inches by Missy. Yeah, he wasn't too easy.
He went coast to coast.
29-20. First basket of the second half goes to the Braves. 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. Wilcox with the ball for the Lions now over to Braxton Dean. There's Adam Mall on the wing. Gets it to Seawood. Stays between the legs now and gets it back to Adam Mall. Borden in a sticky man-to-man defense, and there's Seawood now. They're switching out top two on those ball screens. Seawood now back to ball. The Lions have had these long, possessions where they're taking, 45, 50 seconds. And they're over the Lions. And quickly up the floor comes Missy behind the back. Oh, he thinks he might have carried it. He did carry it. Way out top three-pointer is good. By Kylan Nash.
Kylan Nash on the third.
Quickly a 12-point lead for the Braves. That's the largest of the game. They need the basket here. And there goes Seawood down. He's going to get fouled.
Those long possessions are fine if you can get a bucket at the end of it, but if you get a turnover, not good.
Foul is going to be on board, and that's the first. Second. The first on Keith, yeah. Second for the team. So 2 free throws for Cheatwood. First free throw is good.
That one.
See what Jaden has tonight. Is that
that's his third point.
Okay, yeah, he did hit a basket earlier, so
we got to get him going.
Yeah,
this is his last game on Everett Esteen court. Brooksy Memorial did make him.
One more free throw.
That one.
So 32-22, cuts it to 10. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Looks like Salem's playing man-to-man. Man-to-man. Nash with the ball now. Back to his brother. And he dribbles in, throws the floater up. It rolls off. Offensive rebound. Back up and a foul. And that was Kylan Nash on the offensive rebound. And he's fouled by KJ.
Les Bowles and Jackson Bluff are getting ready to enter the basketball game.
So Les Bowles is going to come back in here and get some minutes early in the second half for the Lions. 6:03 to go in the third quarter. First free throw is good by Kylan Nash. So Taysom's younger brother, he'll have one more year next year. Pretty sure Doc's probably going to come back to that, I would say.
Yeah, probably.
And one more now for Kylan Nash. He missed that one, and
rebounded by Adam Mole.
Nearly an offensive rebound for the Braves, but Adam Mole comes out there with it. And the Lions trail by 11. There's Cheatham with the ball now. Jackson Bluff posting hard. Gets to Wilcox. There's Les Bowles over the Mole. There's Cheatham off the screen. Back out to Adam Mole. He dribbles hard on the with the left hand. There's Wilcox. He's going down the lane, throws it up off the board, no good. And there's a rebound by Smith. He gets out quickly to Casey, ball player. Casey Nash back out, swinging it around now. There's Missy with the ball. There's Casey Nash. Baseline jump shot, in and out, no good. Rebound, going to be a foul. They're going to call a foul on Borden. I think that might be on Kylan Nash. We'll see. It's going to be Borden. Yeah, it's going to be on Kylan. Or sorry, Xander Keith. That's going to be his second. That's the third on the Braves. And then he's coming out and second quarter. Bannett. So Bannett's his first appearance. And 5:20 to go in this third quarter. Salem with the basketball, trailing by 11. Wilcox on the right wing. Gets it to Adam Moll, and he gets it back out top of left bowl. Over to Chico. Jade now works the dribble, kicks it over to Jackson Bruff, and Adam Moll on the right wing. Out top the bowl, thought about a three, gives it up to Wilcox. Left at the screen now, and Wilcox can't do much with it, gets it over to Cheatwood. Jade's going to go, and he's going to get fouled out on the floor. So he's back on missing. So that's going to be the fourth foul on the Braves. All right. That's the third foul on Missy at the 4:54 mark. That could become a factor. Got to keep attacking the basket here in this third quarter. Quickly in the ball, over to Wilcox, right back to Cheatwood. That's a play that the Lions use a lot. The ball's going to be stolen away there by Casey Nash. That was well scouted because he knew what they were doing was going to be, and he took it away from him. So quick pass out. A crazy shot. And it's going to have a foul out on the floor. It's going to be the second foul on the line. We'll see who it's on. That's on Moll. That's his third. So into the game is going to come Wyatt Chastain at the 4:39 mark. The Salem's point guard is going to have to sit down here with 3 fouls. And probably Cheatwood's going to be the primary ball handler. They throw it right under the basket again. Nobody's paying attention. They missed it. Easy shot. That's twice at the back of the line. Borden just can't let that happen, guys. The efficient distance, he just throws it right in. Yeah, Salem's got to be a little more alert. He's got a head turned, not even paying much attention on that. Chastain now gets to Wilcox. One-hander for Wilcox. Goes! And one. A good job by Wilcox. He's really asserted himself tonight on the offensive end. He's got 8 points. That cuts that lead down to 9. If he makes this free throw, it'll be 8. This lead was up to 12. Alex leading the way tonight for the Lions. That's his 8th point. Make it 9. 33-25. 4:20 to go in this third quarter, and Borden's got 5,000. That's double bonus for the remainder of this quarter for the Lions. That's huge. Casey Nash with the ball now, guarded by Wilcox. Back out top the Bandit. Gets over there, long three-pointer, in and out, no good. And another offensive rebound. He did double dribble. He did one or the other. That's Kylan Nash. Yeah, he had a nice offensive rebound, dribbled it, picked it up, and then put it back down. So that's the turnover on the Braves. That's their 5th. Get a bucket. And the Lions with a chance to cut into this lead at the 3:57 mark in the third quarter. Chastain with the ball now. It's got the 1-3-1 now by the Braves. And there's a turnover on the Lions. Just, wasted possession. Man, I'll tell you. 3:50 to go. 8-point lead here for the Borden Braves. And Bannett's going to throw it into the backcourt. Here comes to Missy. And he's going to set up this offense for the Braves. He gets back to Bandit, out top to Nash. There's Casey Nash. Kylan sets the screen. Casey does a good job of keeping his dribble alive. Back out. Good ball movement by the Braves. There's a 10-foot jump shot in and out. No good. Another offensive rebound, and that's Kylan Nash, and he's fouled. He's hitting the boards. So Salem's got to find these Braves and check them out before they get on the offensive side. That's 3 or 4 right. He's early and then hit the boards well. He's got 6 rebounds and 6 points. So that foul is going to be on Jackson Bruff. That's his second. 3 fouls now on the Lions. So probably going to be a lot of free throw shot in this third quarter the way it's looking. That's going to send Kylan Nash to the line for the Braves. 33-25. First free throw is good. Substitution, Braxton Dean. KJ back in. Les Bowles, Jackson Bruff going to have a seat. One more here for Kylan Nash, 6'2", junior forward, who has done a really good job of getting on the board. Like you said, 6 rebounds, 6 points, and he missed the second free throw. Rebound by Wilcox, gets it over to Evan Lloyd, who's checked in. Alex has got 4 rebounds. Yeah, Alex played a nice game here. Evan Lloyd now back over to Wood. Salem breaks the pressure. There's a nice pass over to KJ. Catches it, goes up strong, and he missed the layup, and a rebound by Jason Nash, and here comes Ford on the attack. Behind the back pass, over to Bennett, back to Missy. Missy down, and that ball's going to be turned over. Another turnover on the Braves. We got 2 guys. We got one guy down on one end of the floor, hurt his head, and Chiefwood just got hit in the face with an elbow. I'll tell you, Kylan Nash is all over the place. He's playing a good ball game. He's not afraid to mix it up a little bit. For a non-football school, the Braves are a scrappy bunch. 3:01 to go in this third quarter. 34-25, Salem trailing. 9-point lead for the Braves here, and Sheetwood brings it up for the Lions. He crosses the 10-second line over to Evan Lloyd. We're looking to trap out top. Evan's got to be careful. Gets to Sheetwood. And Jason's going to back it back out. Gets over to Lloyd. Lions having trouble getting in this offense. That's going to be an offensive foul. That's on KJ. That's going to be the Lions' 4th. That's the third on KJ. Jackson Bruff right back up. So a couple of Salem, well, one Salem starter, and KJ normally starts with 3 fouls. So both teams are going to be in double bonus for the remainder of this third quarter. Borden with a 9-point lead in the ball. Jason Nash, started by Wilcox. And that's over to Schmidt. Schmidt now back to Bennett. They get it to Jason Nash. Wilcox up a tough check. Jump shot in the air, in and out. No good. And a rebound by Evan Lloyd. He looks to push, gives it up to Sheetwood. Jason goes to the basket, throws it up, partially blocked. Out of bounds off of Borden. That'll be starting basketball. Interesting. You saw Nash run down and pick that one up and threw it back. Lions only shooting 29% from the field, Tom, so another difficult night. Only 5 turnovers for the Lions on the Black Star. We've got 5 points this quarter. This Cheetah's got a ball to pace up. Throws it into Wilcox. Alex with a spin move, fadeaway jump shot. In and out, no good, and a rebound by Schmidt for Borden. 2:13 to go in the third quarter. There's Missy with the ball. Back to Jason Nash. Back to Bennett. Kylan Nash on the bench. He went out after he took that kill on the floor. Hit his head pretty hard on the floor. Missy with the ball now for the Braves. Over to Schmidt. Back out to Missy. Kind of traveled there. Yeah, I think he did. Bennett's not a strong ball handler. I think we can go out to 24 if he touches it. There's Jason Nash. And up front to Compton. He's played some extended minutes in this second half. Big old kid. Big old strong-looking kid. Borden is going to run a little clock here. And Bennett with the ball. Compton with it. Throws it over. Back out to Bennett. He takes the 3, and he got it. His first shot of the game, and he knocks down a big 3. Jumps that lead back up to 12, 37-25. Borden with the 12-point lead, largest of the game for the Braves. Evan Lloyd now breaks the 10-second line. He's going to get trapped. He dribbles out of it and brings it back out now. Trying to direct some traffic, picks his dribble up, gets to Sheetwood. Back over to Lloyd. Here's Wilcox, thought about 3. Passes underneath the Blaskin Dean. He kicks back to Sheetwood. There's a 3 in the air. Good. Got it. So, line straight 3-pointers there. 37-28. 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Let's see what Coach Nash wants to do. I don't know if he's going to hold it or not. He's talking to his staff there. He's kind of a deliberate guy, Tom. He doesn't really get in a hurry. He's a seasoned coach. Been in a lot of battles in his career. 28 seconds to go. Borden with the ball. And an 9-point lead over the Lions. There's Jason Nash with it. That's who they want to have it, obviously. Wilcox is stepping in. That's a tough check up there for Alex. 13 seconds to go. There goes Nash. Nice pass to Compton. He laid it in. And a timeout called by Coach Nash. That's the 32nd timeout. Yeah, that's unusual. He drove in and stuck the defense in and just stuffed it down to him on the dump off. So we'll take in to hear from one of our sponsors. This is the Salem Lions Basketball Network.
Hello, Salem and Washington County. Are you ready to design your dream living space? This is Alyssa with Windhorse for the Home in Paoli. With a short drive to Paoli, you can have all the products and services that make your vision come to life. We stock a wide selection of high-quality furniture for your home, like Ashley and Catnapper. We also offer brand-name appliances such as Speed Queen, Whirlpool, and Maytag. At Windhorse for the Home, we can help make your house a home with easy financing, free delivery, and free in-home setup. Let me help design the home of your dreams. Windhorse for the Home, located in Paoli, Indiana, 812-723-3535. Now serving Salem and Washington County.
Okay, we're back here after the timeout called by Coach Nash. Borden with an 11-point leader. That was a nice pass there by Jason Nash to get an easy basket. And here comes Adam Mole back in the game. 3 seconds to go. He was going to have to throw up a three, and it's no good. And that's the way the third will end. 39-28. Borden with an 11-point lead. We'll be right back after a short break.
Vital Farms is looking for folks with at least 52 acres of land who believe high animal welfare standards equate to high quality and productive poultry. Diversify your farm income by joining our community of pasture-raised egg farmers. We'll set you up with a support crew, teach you egg farming our way, and compensate you fairly for your hard work. Want to hear more? Call 844-494-VITAL today or apply online at vitalfarms.com/farmers. Again, that's 844-494-VITAL.
Planning to buy some land or build a new home or maybe put up a fence? Do you know your property lines? Are you in a floodplain? When it comes to surveying your property, call someone you can trust with years of experience. That's McAllister Land Consulting. Call 812-274-0860, providing fast, friendly service at reasonable rates. McAllister Land Consulting can provide a wide range of services, including residential and commercial certified land surveys, flood elevation certificates, and land usage consulting. Get to know your property. Call McAllister Land Consulting for a free quote today at 812-274-0860.
And we're back here on the Salem Lions Basketball Network to start this fourth and final quarter. Borden 39, Salem 28. Lions only shooting 26% from the field, Tom. Only scored 8 points in that third quarter. Largest lead of the game has been 12 by the Braves. They've had that twice. Salem's never led. And we're underway in the fourth. Jason Nash with the ball. 1-3-2. Salem going to change their defense up a little bit, see if they can create a turnover. Schmidt with it now. And he puts it back out to Nash. Got back to Thompson. Then he gets it back out to Missy. Salem in that 2-3 trapping defense. Get it to Thompson, back to Smith, back to Missy. He's going to penetrate in, pick up an 8-foot jump shot. No good. Offensive rebound, put back up and in by Jason Nash. So the 6-foot guard went to work under the basket there, and that's going to be the largest lead of this basketball game for the Braves, 13 points. That was good offensive rebound, just split back up with it. Adam Mull kicks it over to Dean, now to Seabrook. 1-3-1 here by the Braves. Adam Mull puts his dribble up, kicks it over to Seabrook. Down to Braxton Dean, jump shot in the air, no good. No good. Tipped around, Jackson Bruff kept it alive. And it's on the floor, that's going to be Lions basketball. I think that's a jump, they're calling a jump ball. They are. Jump ball. Ball belongs to the Lions. Looks like that's Thompson on the floor. Him and Adam Mull were scrapping for that ball, and it's going to be Salem basketball. 7:03 to go in this game. 41-28. Braves with the lead. Adam Mull's going to trigger it in under the Lions basket. They're trying to run Jaden off the screen. They get it to Dean. Braxton dribbles in, kicks it back out to Adam Mull. He launches a three, in and out. Rebound by Compton for the Braves. That was a good shot by Adam. Just rimmed out on him. Missy with the ball now. There's Bennett underneath the Smith. They're going to have a foul called on the Lions, I believe. Fouls on Wilcox. His first on the Lions in this fourth quarter. It's going to be Braves basketball. Bennett's going to throw it in on the sideline. See what defensive lines are in this time. I think they're going to stay in man here. Looks like we got Wilcox on Casey Nash. There's a high screen. Missy going down the lane, kicks it over to Smith. He gets it back out to Casey Nash. Alex Wilcox with a hand up. You got to have a hand ready to get the face of him. Shoot it from anywhere. range, folks. He's launched it from behind the volleyball line already. And there's the wheel. They're running the wheel.
Yeah, they're content with just running offense, running clock.
Nash over to Missy. There's Thompson. They're trying to get back cuts, and they do get one to Bannon. He throws it up, no good. And a rebound by Adam Mull. He's fouled. They got what they wanted there, but Bannon didn't finish. And Adam Mull got the rebound. And that foul was on Bannon. His second, first on the Braves in the fourth quarter, Salem basketball. We got to get a bucket. 41-28, 6-minute mark in this basketball game. Lions having a little difficulty shooting the basketball tonight. With Sheepwood with the ball, kicks it over to Alex Wilcox, and over to Mull now. Well, Borden got some wings out there right now. They got Thompson.
I was going to say earlier, Rod, they went, don't kick ball. They went big.
Yeah, whenever they've got Thompson there in the middle, the middle of that 1-3-1, he's got a long
They've got Compton and Schmidt in the game at the same time. They're two tallest players.
And Bannett's 6'3".
Smith's what, 6'4"?
Yeah. Compton's 6'5", so they've got some size on the floor now, and they got a lot of length in this 1-3-1 when those arms get extended. So I'm going to have to figure out the soft spot in it. And Adam Mull picks his dribble up and got a timeout called by Coach Knight. So we'll take time in to hear from a couple of sponsors. This is Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSOM.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasty pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 to 9. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet from 4:30 to 8 or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays for $12.99, where you'll find a variety of good home-cooked foods. Stop in and see Joanne and her family at Mama Rosa's and make some new memories or relive your childhood with that one-of-a-kind taste. Dine in or call 812-883-6296 to take the great taste of Mama Rosa's pizza home with you.
Okay, we're back after the timeout here, called by Coach Knight. Salem basketball trailing by 13, 41-28.
5.5 minutes left in the ball game.
An important critical stage here, I think, for the Lions. They're going to have to make some baskets here to get themselves back in this. There was a half-court trap by the Braves, nearly stolen away by Borden, and Sheepwood with it now. There's Wilcox. He kicks over the ball. Adam with a couple of pass fakes. And he gets it out to Braxton Dean, way out on the top of the floor. So Braxton over to Wilcox. He thought about three. Gets it back to Sheepwood. 5 minutes to go in this basketball game. Lions down by 13.
Having a little bit of trouble with the Borden defense.
Not going to get a lot of possessions against Borden. They're going to be patient on the offensive end when they get it. We know that. There's Sheepwood, long three. Got it. Exactly what they needed. 41-31. That gives him 10. Cuts that lead down to 10 here. Salem's got to get a couple of stops here. Casey Nash with the ball now. There's Missy. And there's a nice lay-in there by Smith.
I think he was going up to dunk it.
I think he was going to slam that, but he just laid it in, and that's a big basket for the Braves there. 43-31 now. 4:19 to go in this game. Wilcox gets it over to Sheepwood. There's a three deep. No good. And a rebound by Missy. And he's going to be fouled. 23, Braxton Dean with the foul there. That's going to be the second on the Lions. And Braxton's first, fourth quarter. So 4:12 to go in this game. Lions trailing by 12. And Missy with the ball for the Braves. He started by Sheepwood. And quickly over to Jason Nash. Jason directs some traffic. Gets the Thompson way out high. They Smith with it. One man-to-man now. There's Jason. He throws that back shot, no good. And a rebound by Jackson, or Braxton Dean. And here comes Adam Mull on the attack. Quickly up the floor, he threw it away. There's the steal. Nice pass over to Casey Nash. He missed the shot, but he got fouled. Kind of surprised that Missy didn't take that strong to the basket. He left it there. He left it for Casey get 2 shots.
That may be Morrill's. Is it his third?
Or fourth. They're calling that on. That was on Adams. It's his fourth. And Coach Nice is going to leave him in the rest of the way. First free throw is good. 44-31. That equals the largest lead. Chance here for Casey Nash to give the Braves a 14-point lead. That would be the largest of the game for the Braves. Once again, Salem's never led. Second free throw is good. So it is a 14-point lead. 3:38 to go. Lions running out of time here.
In a token
half court. They've extended that. Looks like that 1-3-1. They took it over half court. That's unusual. There's Sheetwood now. They're going to try to tap in. He gets it out the ball. He throws it over to Dean. Back to Sheetwood. Good recovery by Missy to get to him. Jake wanted to shoot that basketball. Nice recovery there by Missy to cut that off. They lob it underneath the Nebraska Dean. He goes up and he misses. Missed the bunny. And a rebound by Casey Nash. 3 minutes to go. Borden with the basketball. Nash right up to the basket. Lays it up, partially blocked. But an offensive rebound. 2 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they're crashing now. They're crashing hard.
47-31. 16-point lead now for the Braves. Adam Moe up to Braxton Dean. And the ball's going to be on the floor, stolen away by the Braves. Only got a timeout called by Coach Nash. So we'll take time in to hear from a couple of sponsors. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
If you're looking for the best Mexican food, stop in today at El Camino in Salem. And don't forget to stop in before the game or come in up until 10 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. Come in during lunch for great specials during the week starting at just $5.65. The Speedy Gonzalez for $5.65. A taco lunch, $5.65. The quesadilla or enchilada lunch for just $5.65. Or try your choice of lunch fajitas for $9.95. Or the burrito zapada. New menu coming soon at El Camino in Salem. And they're hiring servers. Weekly specials include Tuesday's taco special. Buy 3, get 1 free. And Sundays, kids' meals are half price. Whether you stop in before or after the game, El Camino's is something for everyone in the family. Open till 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. And weekdays 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Stop in at 403 South Main Street in Salem. Or call ahead at 812-586-0199 for carryout.
Okay, we're back here at the 2:44 mark. Borden with the basketball and a 16-point lead, Tom. Lions got a lot of work to do here in these final 2:44.
Sense of urgency.
Yeah, Lions only scored 3 points in this quarter. And they're Casey Nash with the ball now. Lions got to play man-to-man.
They're going to work on the clock.
Yeah, they're going to probably try to isolate Casey if they can. I think there's Missy with the ball now. He's going to dribble in.
He had a 3. He could have took there and he passed it up. But
he took that one and he buried it. He's, I think he's an underrated player on this team. He does a lot of the intangibles that you don't see. You look up and he's got a full stat line there in the box score.
Numbers don't lie.
Lions down now by 19. That lead just ballooned up real quick. KJ with the ball now. Pressure defense by the Braves. They're in straight man now. Get it to Les Bowles. He throws up a one-hander. Got it! Good job by Bowles. 50-33, 1:53 to go. And there's a deep 3 in the corner by the Braves. So good. Offensive rebound by Schmidt. Back out to Casey Nash. He spins around. He throws up a shot. No good. Another offensive rebound by Thompson. Got a foul. And the wheels have kind of come off here.
Yeah,
That's the 4th team foul on the Lions. And
we're kind of coming unraveled a little bit.
Substitutions for the Lions, and looks like the seniors are coming out.
Yeah.
So that looks like that's the way senior night's going to end here for these 4 seniors. Yeah, they get a nice standing ovation from the crowd here. 50-33. Borden with the lead in the basketball, and they throw it in. They're Schmidt with the ball. They're running Bennett off the screen. They get it right back. There's a shot up by number 4. No good. Ball tips back out. Saves back in. Good job by the Braves. Schmidt.
And KJ.
I think that's his 5th, if it is.
Yep.
So he's got 5. Page is going to foul out here. We got Page Shock in the game now. He's a short. And Braxton Dean's going to come back in. Here comes Braxton. So 50-33. That's the fifth foul on the line this quarter, and Bachnash going to empty his bench out a little bit here. This game's going to be in Coach Nash's favorite night. And we get a free throw. No good by number 22. That is Jonathan Noble. His first action tonight. 5'10 junior. One more. And he got that one. So 51-33, 18-point lead. Peyton Shockey with the ball now for the Lions. 1:20 to go in this game. Shockey going to dribble to the right side. He kicks it over to Aiden Short, who played a nice junior varsity game. Gets back out to Aiden. Back to Shockey. 1:10 to go in this game. And Evan Lloyd with the ball now. Evan dribble on top of the key. Goes to the left hand, gets it out to Jackson Bruff. Out to Braxton Dean. Braxton gets it back to Jackson. Jackson goes to work. One-handed shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Xander Keith. And we're under a minute. 51-33. I don't know if Borden will shoot again. They may not. Surely Salem's not going to come out. Foul. Yeah. I think this will just be keep away. Well, maybe not. No. I don't know. Went over on the Braves. Number 33 into the game. That's Isaac Lewis. He's a 6'2 senior. And he just dribbled it off his legs. So turnover on the Braves. That's their 7th. Lions with only 7. So a pretty clean ball game in regards to turnovers by both teams. Salem only shooting about 25% from the field. There's Jackson to check that Braxton in. He throws up a shot, hit the bottom of the backboard, and Bandit comes out there with the ball. That's probably the way this is going to end. 51 pressure on the ball. 51-33. And Coach Nash talking to the official here. Yeah, Salem's not going to foul. And that's the way this is going to end here. 51-33 final. 18-point win for the Braves here on senior night. And that's the way the regular season will end for the Lions. Lions will go to 3-19 on the season, heading into sectional play. So we're going to gather some stats here, and we'll be back with post-game report. This is Lions basketball on B Sports Authority, WSLM. Welcome to the McDonald's post-game show. And we're back here on the McDonald's post-game show. Final score, Borden 51, Salem 33 here on senior night. And I think Coach Knight was saying a few weird words here on the PA about these seniors. So going to send them off their last home game here in their career. They'll still have one more game next Tuesday night in sectional against the Silver Creek Dragons. That's a 7 p.m. tip next Tuesday night from Scottsboro High School. We'll be on the air at about 6:40. So make sure you tune in to WSLM FM and catch the opening game of the Scottsboro 3A sectional. Borden, of course, will go on. They got the bye in their sectional. And that is at Borden High School. And there's a couple of really good teams in that sectional, along as there is in the Scottsboro sectional, Scottsburg and Silver Creek. The obvious two teams with the best record in that sectional, but, you know, anything can happen once you get into postseason play. Right. And we're going to be joined here by Salem coach Jalen Knight. Okay, Coach, pretty emotional there. I can hear you. Can you not hear me? You got me? I don't got you. All right. Can you hear me now, Coach? Yes. All right. Just wanted to say, kind of an emotional night here, obviously, senior night, sending these 4 guys out. A couple of those guys have either had illness or injuries that have kind of limited their high school basketball career, so it was nice to see them start tonight and finish out here tonight at home.
Yeah, no, I'm, Les obviously got through some pretty big health issues, and I thought Les came here and really gave us a lot of good minutes. Played defense hard, scored the ball well, body battle. Wyatt, too, coming back from an ACL is never easy, and that's a mental thing, too. So I'm really proud of both of those guys.
again, I'm super proud of all four of those guys. I thought they came out, they stepped up. I thought the team rallied around them, and I thought that we had a pretty good first half. Just struggled to score the ball there in the second.
Yeah, look at one of the stats that stands out to me is only 7 turnovers tonight for the Lions. That's really impressive because I know that's been an issue that the Lions have struggled a little bit with this year, but only committing 7 against a good Borden team, I think that's got to give you, that has to be an encouraging sign.
Right, yeah, this is the first time we've had more assists than turnovers, which, and then 1-3-1 zone is pretty good. I would have liked us to screen a little more and read our baseline runner a little bit, but again, I thought we were patient. We didn't try to rush anything tonight. Struggled from the field, not bad from the free throw line, but again, we took a few tough shots, but I never thought we took anything super rushed. I thought we just missed some buddies around the rim there and had a lot of good looks. I really thought we had a lot of good looks. It was a physical ball game. I think that took a toll on us there as the night went on. But again, I'm proud of our guys. They executed. Like I said, all the Dot Nash teams are always very well disciplined and always very well, hardcore defensively. So I thought we did a good job taking care of the ball.
In that junior varsity game, Coach, you don't really get a chance to talk about your JV squad a whole lot, but maybe take a chance to talk about them. They had a nice victory tonight, 65-60 over their junior varsity Braves, and a lot of promise on that junior varsity squad coming back for you next year.
Yeah, no, I really like our young guys. I really like all of our guys. Good job. I'm going to miss my seniors. But no, I like our young guys. I thought Karras Moore has really had a really nice year down there on JV, and he's dressed every varsity game because he's earned it. And he turned us up in practice, and he's been shooting the ball really well. Been shooting the ball really well all year. I really think Peyton Shockey has taken that jump that most freshmen do at the end of the year. And I'm asking him to split time, and when it's not necessarily promised that you're going to play in the varsity, he still goes out and gives us his all. He's always asking me questions. That's what I love about Peyton. He's always asking me questions. Sometimes I might be just go play, just go read it. But I think he's really developed a nice ball player. I think Carson Albertson's going to be a great shot maker for us down the road. I think same thing with Case Calloway. I think Case can be a 3-and-D guy for us down the line. And I think Ethan Campbell and Leonard Owen bring up the level of toughness around the rim on the outside. Landon stepped out and hit a few threes these last few games. What I love about those guys, man, they just work hard. They just really work hard.
And you'll have Aiden Short back next year for his senior season. Aiden's had a nice junior varsity season this year.
I thought the one thing with Aiden is I just want him to be aggressive. I want him to be smart aggressive. And I really think he's done a good job, especially the last few games. Like, being a junior down there and leading us. And, I kind of jumped him a little bit on the JV game to tell him to kick because he always does a good job of getting downhill. And I want him to get those assists. I want us to have open shots and know how important he is to us. Again, so he's the guy we're going to need this year to get help take some pressure off our ball handlers and kind of step into that role and be our driver and be strong. Because all those guys are strong in what they give themselves credit for. So I'm looking forward to having all those guys back next year. And I really do think that come next season we've got a lot of valuable experiences on both sides of the ball there.
Is that their 7th win this year, Coach, or 8th win?
I 7 or 8.
I think, yeah. So, nice way to finish the junior varsity season for those younger guys and get some momentum coming into next year. Real quick, talk about first round of sectional next week at Scottsburg. You guys drew Silver Creek, a team that you've already seen this year. Talk a little bit about how you try to defend those guys.
All right. I think when it comes to Silver Creek now, they're big and they shoot the ball really well at almost most of their positions. They outshot us in the first half, and that's kind of what got us. We lost them in transition. They scored 76 points, and then they scored 33 of them in transition. So in actuality, our half court really wasn't that bad. It's just getting back and not making silly turnovers at half court and take care of the ball. We're going to try to play a very similar style like we did tonight. I hope we have 7 turnovers on Tuesday night. That would be nice. But great. I really do think when it comes down to them, if we play as hard and tough, hold our box out like we did for, I would say, in spurts of this game, I really like our chances. And again, like sectional time, you never know what can happen.
And everybody's 0-0. It's just basically starting a new season.
And I'm really I'm looking forward to responding again. Like, you've seen these guys before. They got scout on you got scout on them. How are you going to respond to that? And that's physical. And we have to learn to be stronger and not expect fouls to be called no matter if we think we're getting fouled or not. We got to play. We just got to play through it. We got to play through like it's call your own down there. That's what we got to do.
Okay, Coach. Thanks for joining us. Thanks. Good luck to you next Tuesday night. We'll see you over at Scottsburg High School. That's Salem head basketball coach Jalen Nice here on the McDonald's postgame report. And we're going to take a quick time out and hear from our postgame sponsor. We'll be right back with the McDonald's postgame report.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium, and we're ready for the starting lineup for tonight's big game. The crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. The team is coming
coming onto the court. Here comes the quarter pounder with cheese, along with the spicy McCrispy and the McDouble. And starting at center tonight will be the Big Mac. And ready to come into the game at any time is the Play of Fish. Look on the sideline, folks. We have chicken nuggets cheering along with the golden delicious fries. They're hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into McDonald's in Salem, West Baden, and Mitchell before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink and that one-of-a-kind Mickey D's sweet tea. Or hot or cold coffee drink from the McCafe. Order inside or drive-thru now with the 2 lanes and use the mobile app for great deals. And get your food delivered at home or at the curbside. You can order at halftime and enjoy that one-of-a-kind taste without missing the next play. Set a pick and roll on into McDonald's today. You'll be loving it too. Drive-thru open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And don't forget to catch W. Wesleyan's Coach's Corner live at McDonald's in Salem on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I'm loving it.
We're back here on the McDonald's postgame report. Final score, Borden 51, Salem 33. Tom, you have some stats?
Yeah, I got stats. Starting off with the Borden Braves. Compton ended up with 4. Kylan Nash had 7. Schmidt had 11. Bannon 3. Noble 1. Kasem Nash 16. He was their leading scorer. Missy had 7. Keith had 2. And for your Salem Lions, the Lions tonight, they were led by Jaden Cheatwood had 10. Alex Wilcox poured in 9. Adam Mull had 4. Jackson Bruff had 1. Wyatt Chasteen 3. Braxton Dean 2. Les Bowles, good effort tonight from Les. He had 4. And that rounds out your scoring for your Salem Lions tonight.
Okay, that's going to do the scoring there. As we talked to Coach Nice in the postgame report, Junior Varsity Lions with an impressive win tonight, 95-60 over the Junior Varsity Braves. 7th or 8th victory for those Junior Varsity kids this year, so nice season to them. We're going to take one more break here. We'll be right back with a wrap-up in the WSLM Player of the Game.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium, and we're ready for the starting lineup for tonight's big game. The crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. The team is coming onto the court. Here comes the quarter pounder with cheese, along with the spicy McCrispy and the McDouble. And starting at center tonight will be the Big Mac. And ready to come into the game at any time is the Play of Fish. Look on the sideline, folks. We have chicken nuggets cheering along with the golden delicious fries. They're hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into McDonald's in Salem, West Baden, and Mitchell before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink and that one-of-a-kind Mickey D's sweet tea. Or hot or cold coffee drink from the McCafe. Order inside or drive-thru now with the 2 lanes and use the mobile app for great deals. And get your food delivered at home or at the curbside. You can order at halftime and enjoy that one-of-a-kind taste without missing the next play. Set a pick and roll on into McDonald's today. You'll be loving it too. Drive-thru open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. And don't forget to catch W. Wesleyan's Coach's Corner live at McDonald's in Salem on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. I'm loving it.
Okay, we're back here on the McDonald's postgame report. Salem goes down tonight 51-33 to the Braves. Borden Braves, and the WSLM player of the game is?
Alex Wilcox.
Alex Wilcox on senior night.
I think he was the first player of the game against West Washington the first game of the season.
I think he was
I think he was, and then he's this last regular season game, we're going to give it to Alex.
Alex finished with 9 points, 4 rebounds. He was 4-5 from the free throw line. He hit 1 of 2 threes, and it was nice to see him assert himself on the offensive end. I know Coach Knight mentioned that. He was real happy to see Alex be more, look to score more on the offensive end because we need some help down there. Yeah. Jaden's not going to throw in 20 every night. He's going to need a little help, especially going into sectional place next week. So that's going to wrap up the McDonald's postgame report for us here tonight. We'll be back on the air next Tuesday night at 6:40 for the John Jones pregame show. Tip at 7 p.m. in sectional action at Scottsburg High School. Salem taking on the Silver Creek Dragons.
Silver Creek Dragons.
So for my partner Tom Fultz, for Becky and Greg, for all of our wonderful sponsors and our entire WSLM family, this is Roger Pennington saying good night and go Lions.
seems like everywhere you look right now, someone is sick. This year,